do. Hi, it's Lisa from Girl in the Garage. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me tonight. I just wanted to say thank you to all my subscribers for all your lovely comments lately. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, just reading your comments make my day and make me want to continue to do this. So thanks heaps. I just wanted to show you these gloves that my husband brought me, and you know, of course I had to be grateful, but so that's the glove, and that's my hand. I don't know if you can see that, but these things are massive. Like, oh my god, he must think I've got giant hands. So like, yeah, how do I take that? Oh, bless him. Gosh. Anyway, thank you, Dean, for the gloves. But yeah, I'll have to glue them on. Oh gosh. Yeah, so another frog. Hopefully you're not sick of them yet. And one of my lovely, gorgeous OG subscribers, Nat, she hi Nat, I know you're watching. She asked me or suggested perhaps I should do a beach, or she'd love to see me do a beach, you know, like a tray mold or some other mold. She loves the beach theme, and so do I, living near the beach, of course. So yeah, we're very lucky. But I thought, hey, I'm going to put a beach in a frog. I don't know if anyone else has done it. They probably have, but I just thought, yeah, just for something different, because, you know, you're probably sick of seeing people's beaches with the waves and the sand and everything and the shells. You know, you see them in the coasters and on the chopping boards and all that, and they're absolutely beautiful. So I just wanted to do something different. So we're going to do a beach in a frog. So I have already put my eyes in. I'm blind, as I've probably told you. No, we're not blind, but I do have trouble seeing, and I do like to work under my Maggie lamp. So yeah, I'm sick of having crooked eyes on my frogs, but I mean, I can always take them off and redo them, or do them last. But I just prefer to do them first. If anyone out there wants to know how to put your eyes in your project, in case you forget, I've done that a few times. I've actually got a tutorial about that. So yeah, it's linked in the description box. Yeah, so go and check it out there. I've got a couple of other videos too that you might like. And also, I don't know if I tell people, but everything I make is available to buy on my website, and the link for that too is in the description box. Yeah, because I've just got so many pieces. I can't keep them all, but yeah, I do ship worldwide, but we all know postage is so expensive. But happy to do that if you'd like one of my pieces. Okay, so basically all I'm going to do tonight, I've just stirred a million bubbles in, but that's okay. I'm using my deep pour like I always do for this sort of thing. It just, I find, yeah, you get less bubbles. So I'm just going to spray my mold. So I'm just going to pop in my seashells now while my resin is tacky. And then once that's cured, we can then move on to the next stage. So hopefully you'll be able to see. Just need to position this so that I can also see what I'm doing. So I just need to turn this over. I'm just going to gently push that in a little bit. And I'm going to put my starfish around this way because the front of it sort of has orange stripes, and I like to show that bit. Yeah, and only while it's tacky, while your resin's tacky, excuse me, you only just get one chance to pop your little bits in. So that's it. All right, I'll wait for that to cure and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm going to do the sand now. So I've got my sand and I'm just going to put a little bit in the cup. A couple of scoops. And we're just going to add a little bit of resin. And give that a mix. Bit more resin, because we want it sort of thick, but we don't want it runny. Get the right consistency. That might be a bit too much resin now, but we'll see how we go. I'm just going to add a bit of sparkle to my sand. So a bit of my gold diamond dust. Maybe just a little bit more because I love my sparkle. And that'll just give the sand just, you know, a little bit of added difference than just having plain sand, because sometimes when you mix up sand with the resin it sort of goes, I don't know, a sort of yucky brown colour. So with the gold dust it sort of makes it more sand colour. And that looks pretty good to me. Just going to move my sand out of the road before I start. Okay, so I basically just want to put it, you know, cover the eyes, the shells, and sort of bring it up to about here. And if it wants to run that way, I'll just tilt my frog up. Hopefully I'm still in frame for you guys. I'll just get a bigger stick because someone's going to take me forever using that. And I'll just keep watching that for a little while until the resin sets up. Might just have to raise it a tad bit more. I mean, it doesn't matter if it goes down all the way here. You could do that if you wanted to, and then do your waves over the top. But because we're doing it this way, if you covered all the bottom in sand, you wouldn't see your waves. So I want to be able to show you how you do sort of like it's like a reverse beach basically. All right, well, I'll be back when this cures and we'll do our waves. See you then. Okay, so we're going to do our wave now, and we're going to do it with UV resin. So in here I've just popped in my UV resin, some white pigment paste, mixed it up. In here I've got my dishwashing soap and just made some bubbles. So I'm just going to put a layer of this in here. So work out sort of where I want my wave. Now we don't want it too thick. So now that I've popped that in, so we don't have much room in our little frog. So I just want to spread this out. So I'm not sure if I'll do one or two at this stage. Hopefully just one, if this turns out okay. So I've got my bubbles. Try and load it up a fair bit. Pop it under our UV light. While we're waiting for that, I'll show you this little one that I've been working on, just a little coaster, which is quite cute. So I did the waves in the purple and pink. But yeah, that's turning out nice. I've also got a few things on the go. I've got an another little ring holder. And I wonder if you can guess what I've put in that. That's a little surprise ingredient. I've been working on some daisy coasters and got an ashtray which somebody ordered. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but there is still smokers in this world. Here's another little coaster that I've been working on with the peacock, which is quite cute. Let's see how this is going. Leave it for a bit longer. Hopefully I'll remember to put this part on fast forward so I don't bore you guys to tears. Okay, let's see what we've got. Now we're just going to get our paper towel and sort of soak up all those excess bubbles. Hopefully you can see it. So now we just want to define our wave. Pop that back under. So what do you think? Should I do another wave or leave it? Oh, I don't know. I'll pop you on hold. Okay, so I have mixed up some more resin and I've just put a few more drops in his little seashell toes just to make sure everything's covered properly. And I've mixed up my water, so I'm going to go for a purple beach because I thought that'd look pretty just for something different rather than the blue. I've mixed up some more sand. So that's my sand, and I've just added a little bit of gold dust to it just for a little bit of sparkle. So I'll just pop all these out of the road, and all these will be listed in the description box. So I'll just give these a quick stir as I go. So I just want to add a little bit of colour. hopefully I haven't added too much. And we'll just give that a bit of a blend. And I just want to add some sand into his elbows. I think that should be enough. Okay, so I'll wait for that to set up, and then I'm going to add some more water to his thigh areas. So I'll see you then. So I decided to do another layer of sand and water, and I've already mixed up my sand. And I've mixed up my water. So I think I'll just go to where the wave sort of ends. Oh, that's my dog barking at somebody. Hopefully my sand's gloop enough. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I suppose, if it runs into the waves more, but the waves are still quite see-through. So I sort of want that to keep that effect going, so we can get a bit of, you know, like depth. So I may have to prop it up with a little toothpick or paddle pop stick. Might just do that just for now. And then I think I want more sand in, actually. And of course it falls into the water where I don't want it. think. And if it keeps going, I'll have to pop it up even more. Yep, it's a running. Put a bit more sand in the elbows. So then hopefully that'll join up with the other sand. But yeah, I'm loving the diamond dusting with the sand. It looks so good. Okay, let's add some water. I'll push the sand back a little bit. And we'll go pink. And hopefully I can get this to mix. And it's running into my sand, but it shouldn't matter because it's quite thick and you won't see it. But I'm just trying to get some of each colour into the legs. Put this down now. Hopefully that'll blend nicely. Just going to sort of mix that pink in a little bit because I just sort of don't really want the pink showing yet at the head. So push it over a bit. We shouldn't see it underneath. So that hopefully will blend in nicely. Yeah, I was going to actually put in, I found some little plastic dolphins. They're like stickers, but they're not. And then I thought, oh, no, I don't want to wreck it because they probably look a bit fake. So I'll just leave it, I think. And it's got a bit of a splash happening now. I'll just wipe that off. Actually, oh, these. And that's it. And until we're back for the next layer A little floater. Still can't get it. Oh, got it. It's probably my dog's hair, I'd say. But looking good. All right, be back soon. So I'm back to do the second last stage. I've been in a dilemma as to what colour I'm going to choose, and it's been a toss-up between a rich purple and a peppermint green. Frogs are green. Purple and green are secondary colours. If you're not familiar with colours, get yourself one of these colour wheels. They're excellent for understanding colours and what goes with what. You can pick them up on eBay really cheap. So yeah, I wish you guys could let me know what you think. I have got a little bit of purple and pink that's seeped up into my head, which you probably will see. So maybe if I do the deep purple, I might tie it all in. So we'll go with that. This is one of my favourite colours, and I've only got the littlest bit left. So we'll see how I go. Again, I'll have all everything I've used in the description box. And basically, I just want to pour this up until around here, because I want the feet and the hands to be actually clear. That way the shells will stand out. So that's the aim. I also have some colour changing glitter. That's a purple and green that I was going to put in. But I don't know, maybe it's glittery enough. A bit undecisive tonight. And you can see just a little bit of sparkle. Let's see if I can get some more out. What I might actually do, I might just pour some in my pot. Give it a mix. Maybe a little bit more. And I'll pour that in. Let's see what colour we've got now. That's pretty. It still needs mixing up. Might just grab some purple mica powder just to get that a bit more opaque. Might try a bit of this. It's Orchid Plum by Archery Creations. It does look navy, but it's supposed to have a tint of purple in it, so let's put a little tiny bit in. Still purple, so that's good. A little bit more. Yep, I think that's good. Okay. Give it a little spray with our alcohol. Okay, let's just see where that goes. We'll go a bit more. Yeah, I think that's going to do it. Awesome. So once it's secured, our last layer is going to be clear, and then that will be it. While I'm here, I may as well demold this, which was left over blue from our ocean. This is a handmade mould. Oh no, it's not. I tell a lie. It was part of the purple that I used in my ring dish, and a little bit of the purple from last night. So now I've got two. They'll end up being magnets. Anyway, so that's that, and yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow for the last layer. Yay! See you then. Yay, demolding day. I'm so excited. So you've probably been wondering what this is sitting here. One of my lovely subscribers, Nat, Hi, Nat. She knows who she is. She wanted me to do a beach scene in a tray, which I'm still going to do, Nat. But in the meantime, I just did a coaster while I was doing this frog, because I wanted to put a beach in a frog, because I don't think anyone else has ever done that. And if they have, oh, I haven't seen it, so there's my little coaster, just with the leftovers, which is quite pretty. Okay, onto the main event. Now it's still a bit soft, so I've gone around and loosened it, which I did without gloves on, and I've actually put a couple of fingerprints in there, which is a little bugger, but I'll get them out. So I'm going to try not to bend it too much, because it's really soft. And I have got a lot of overpour on his toes, because I sort of wanted to ensure that I got all the seashells coated in resin, and I'll be able to clean them up with my deburring tool. And if you don't know how to use a deburring tool, I've got a video on how I do it, which makes it so much easier. Ooh, those fingers. Okay. Are we ready? Ooh. Here we go. Ta-da! Oh, his eyes moved. Oh, well, I've lost my water effect. I think because I poured the purple like too dark. So that dark, I shouldn't have done that. My gosh, I can't believe his eyes moved. How funny. It looks like he's got a mouth here and two with his eyes. Oh my gosh. But yeah, really happy with the sand. And the wave turned out good. And he's just, that purple, it's just so sparkly. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, sort of lost the effect of the pink in there, but it's still really pretty. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments. Definitely one to do again, and not make my backing colour so dark, I think. But yeah, I love it. So I'll clean him up, and I'll do some photos. So stay tuned for them. And thanks everyone so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, I'd love you to. That'd really help my channel out. And I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.